guys, Aubrey here from livedandbeloved.wordpress.com. It's a blog, go check it out, it's awesome. And actually today's video, I am going to be using some of the steps in one of my posts on how to have good eye makeup. Really, really minimalistic stuff, guys. Not like it takes you an hour in the morning to put on your makeup. This stuff takes me less than 10 minutes, all face. I'm ready to go. I may not look like I'm ready to go out to the clubs, but I look like I am put together and I actually woke up this morning. So, let's start with a nice face wash. I just washed my face with this Morning Burst cleanser. It gets the face tingly and it gives you a completely new slate to start with. So, I always wash my face first. And what I'm going to actually start with is my little cream moussey stuff, the little face, whatever. I'm not a makeup expert, but it's called Finish Mousse, which I use it as just to cover up little dots, But, so I dab some of this on where I need it, sometimes under the eyes if I'm not looking too, or if I'm looking bad, it's really, really light on my little finger here, and some people use actual, face pads for it, but I don't use that much, so I just kind of dab it because I don't want my face to be orange or have any weird discolorations. So there, you just kind of spread it all over. And what I do next is I go straight to my powder. Now, this is probably not how a makeup expert would do it, but this is how I do it, and it goes fast, and it's easy. So what I do is I take this little pad and my little powder, my pressed powder, and what I do with this is I just put blobs. So I do like that, because I'm going to go back over it with my brush, because this puts it on too heavy all in one space. And so I'm just dabbing it on in random places on my face, the 4 major areas: cheek, forehead, chin. And I dab a little on my nose to make sure I got it. So then I set that down and I take this brush. Now on my blog, I was telling you how to have good eye makeup is that you make sure that you get powder on your eyelashes. So what I do is I just take it and you just run over your eyes and your nose and everywhere. And you just have a little fun, especially if your brush is real soft like mine. It's real nice, and you just run it over. And then what I do next, I dab it a little bit back on the face powder, and I run right over my eyes again. This is going to help create a much fuller eye makeup, believe it or not. So there, ran my powder over my face. It looks pretty even, ready to go. So next, take this handy dandy little thing. Most of y'all know what it is. It's an eyelash curler. And I always use it before I put my makeup on. You never use it after you put your makeup on, because people have their eyelashes torn off because it sticks to your mascara and it can tear your eyelashes right off. I've seen it happen. Don't want it to happen. So my eyelashes are kind of a light brown right now because of the powder, but that won't matter when we start putting the makeup on. So, sticking up a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Then I just take my CoverGirl mascara. This is the new one. This is the Lash Perfection. It's supposed to, I think on the little box it said it's volumizing and lengthening, which is exactly what I want. And so I sit here and let's see. I zigzag back and forth. I sometimes shake my head instead, but gets the point across, so I zigzag. I kind of twirl the brush too. I turn it in my fingers as I go up my eyelashes. This makes sure that it's getting in between your eyelashes and it's really creating the lots of eyelashes effect, because if you're a person that doesn't have very many eyelashes, you want each of them to stand out individually and perfectly on their own. You don't want them to be all clumped together to give it one eyelash effect. Okay, so that's a pretty good start. We're going to go over it actually a second time after I insert my other eye, because that's what you do. Before it dries, you want to go back over it a second time Well, let's start on this other eye. Let's see. So I'm just twirling the brush right now just to get the mascara on the lashes. I'm zigzagging a little bit so we can get all of those eyelashes. And the zigzag helps get like the sides of the eyelashes too, so that you're not just you don't just have mascara straight on for the front. So almost done. Okay, there. Now we're going to go back over the other eye real quick, just so I can make sure that I got it exactly how I want. And I'm going to show you how I clean it up later, because right now it looks like a hot mess, because I've gotten it actually on my eyelid. But do not worry. This is why this is so easy when you're not wearing any eyeshadow or anything, because it's much easier to clean up after you're done, so you don't mess up your nice eyeshadow. So there. Okay, let's do the other eye real quick. Just get that second coat on. This eye did pretty good over here. And you know, I don't know if y'all know this, but my eyelashes sometimes don't behave. I don't know about yours, but it's like a mood thing. If they're not in the mood, they're not going to work, you know? And it sucks. So on those days, I just kind of, throw my hands up and I go, you know, it's going to have to do. So, got the tops on. As you can see, there's like, it looks like I have eyeliner on, but it's actually the mascara that has rubbed onto my eyelid from the zigzag. So what I do is I take my generic brand makeup remover. It has no oil in it. And I dip a little Q-tip in. And what I do is I sit here and I go on top of the makeup and I just kind of gently, lightly, as close to the base of my eyelashes as I can, I rub just to get off that excess mascara that looks kind of gross. Closing your eye helps. Now, the one problem with this is that it can sometimes mess up your nice spread out, not clumped eyelashes. So I do this, since I don't have my little eyelash brush today. I've lost it. I need to go buy myself a new one. What I do is I take a tack, and I know this is like the most dangerous way on the face of the earth to do this, but I actually go in between my eyelashes and I pluck them. Well, I don't pluck them. I separate them with my little tack. And if you're going to do this, you gotta be super careful, because poking yourself in the eye with this would not be a fun trip to the hospital. Okay. And you know, this is, okay, almost done. But normally if you had an eyelash brush, this would be much easier, let me tell you. Okay, so there. Done with the top, bottom, easy. No problem. Take your little mascara here. And what I like to do is I create an eyeliner effect. Now, this is the fast way to do it, you have to remember, because most people would actually take their eyeliner and write on. But if I'm trying to save time, I do the zigzaggy thing again, but I press down onto the base of where my eyelashes meet, and it creates an eyeliner effect. Now, right now, it's really thick, but it's just to get my mascara on, so I make sure I like my bottom lashes there. And then I come over here and press down again, and it creates that really thick eyeliner effect. And now what you want to do with eyeliner, if you're going to put eyeliner on or do this, you only want to go halfway. I don't know why, but the experts say it creates a bigger eye. I don't know. You know, whatever. So then what I do, since I don't want this really, really thick looking eyeliner, take my little Q-tip again, and I gently roll under the lashes get that smaller, thinner look. And some days I just erase all of the liner because I'm not feeling the liner. But today I'm going to have a little. And I mean, if you wanted to keep it thick, keep it thick. This is just the easy way to do eyeliner. And nobody can really tell the difference. It's a little sloppier maybe, but I think it looks okay. So, then what we have here, exactly at 10 minutes, put together face. I can go to class. Now, I'm not going to go out to the club looking like this, or I'm not going to go out dancing or anything like this, but in less than 10 minutes, I have successfully put on all my makeup, and I can do other things to get ready, or I can just go straight to school. So, I hope this has helped. I hope you can see my eyes. There, But, so yeah, that would be the most minimalistic I would think that you could do besides going blank face. So, thank you. Subscribe to the blog, email me, whatever. Hope you'll have a great day.